What is up, everybody? Don't know what's going on. Can't get my intro to randomly start up in OBS Studio. That's real great. Anyway, at least I got my microphone working today. Just no stream is going well this week. This week has just been a terrible week with streams. But anyway, hello, everybody. What is up, Henry? Little Meow Meow Cat, Crystal. Let me jump in here to Animal Crossing New Horizons for our 10th night adventure. I see Henry says, why at 10 p.m.? Well, because any earlier wouldn't really be nighttime. And therefore not a night adventure. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why my little intro there wouldn't load up. I don't know. But anyway, so let me find my phone. Little Meow Meow Cat says, I'ma post a TikTok, BRB. You do you. So I'm thinking that we are going to jump right into some of these games that we played last week here on Night Adventures. And anybody... Let's see here. Alright. Let me open up my gates. Autumn says it's almost her birthday. So happy almost birthday, Autumn. Meow Meow has left the chat. Meow Meow said that Meow Meow has left the chat. They announced their departure. Crystal says Whitney is wearing a custom design. Cool, cool. I think so. I'm gonna let everybody in here. Anybody who wants to join in. Let's see. Henry says Autumn called me mean. What a noob. Anyway. Via online play. Gotcha, let me just connect it there. Yeah. Roger. So I forget whose island it was that I visited. It might have been yours. It might have been Henry's. I don't remember. Let me see. My dodo code. The more the merrier. But I went to somebody's island last week, and they sent me a poster, which I could look up then, of Cap'n, and I Googled it, because I was interested, and I ordered a bunch of posters for myself as well, using the amiibos that I have. Invite anyone. Opening the gate now. Alright, so there's my dodo code. Let me pop this up in the chat real quick. Let's see here. Dodo code LC8Q0. Alright. Little Meow Meow Cat says, should I stay up all night? Well, I will be. At least until probably around 2 a.m. That's what I usually do. Somebody's already on their way. Hold on. There you go. Just in time. So we have our first contestant on our Night Adventures competition tonight. It is Crystal flying in. Alrighty. So I might limit it to 5 contestants again right off the bat. We'll see. Henry says, damn it, Crystal. It seems Henry is also trying to scramble to get in. We have 4 more spots. How come Autumn doesn't talk in the chat? I think she explained this in one of the previous streams. I think she only has one device, question mark? Like she's watching on her phone and playing. I don't remember. She did say why, but I don't remember why. So here comes our second contestant here. And again, every contest we have, I have 6 of them. Here comes Henry. I have 6 total challenges, I'll say. 3 of them are the same, but they break up the different competitions. Each one is worth 99,000 bells, so by the end of the night tonight, I'll probably be giving away about, what is that? Just under 600,000 bells. So a little bit over 500,000 bells are up for grabs tonight for the contestants who are joining in. So let me add Henry to the list. So again, if you're not already, come with empty pockets, or as close to empty pockets as possible. The third contestant is already on the way. And the third contestant is Autumn. Henry says, BRB, I'm going to get a drink. Go for it. So I'll add Autumn to the list here. Autumn is starting descent into Domo Isle as our third contestant in our night adventure competition tonight. Alrighty. I feel like I should have a ticker tape across the top of my screen or something saying, what is it? Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. Night adventure competition. Just over 500,000 bells up for grabs. Crystal says, why is my island called Domo Isle? Okay, so, first of all, are you familiar with Domo? The big brown Japanese furry creature guy, monster? Google it. It's called, his name is Domo. But I was a big Domo fan as a kid. And, yeah, my first, I can't say island, my first town in Animal Crossing was therefore named Domo Burg. And every town I've created, from City Folk to Wild World to New Leaf, not necessarily in that order, I've called them all Domo Burg. And then this game comes along, it's not a town anymore, it's an island. So I called it Domo Isle, because, well, yeah. So that's why. And that's why my flag is also, let me pull out my designs. Actually, I could just run outside. Run outside the airport quick. If I could get outside. I think Henry's going in. But there's the Domo Isle flag up there. And that's Domo's face. So we have 3 contestants already in. The Domo code. The Dodo code, LC8Q0 is up in the chat. We are waiting on, what is it, 2 more? 2 more contestants tonight. We're going to have 6 different competitions. So show up. My best advice would be to show up with empty pockets. Obviously, bring all your tools and whatnot. But that is it. And each competition, each of the 6 competitions, will be valued at 99,000 bells. I'll be giving away 99,000 bells to each winner of the competition. You can win more than one competition, obviously. Technically, in theory, somebody could win all 6 of them and walk out of here at the end of the night with over 500,000 bells in their pocket. So, yeah. We need 2 more contestants. Otherwise, we'll just start it up. I'll probably, if nobody else wants to join in, I will start it up around like 10:20 maybe. So give people another 9 minutes or so to join. So while that is going on. Did you just really just empty your pockets along my path that I worked so hard on? How dare you, sir. Or ma'am. Whoever it was. Autumn says Hen did it. I made a couple little adjustments to my island. If you might have noticed. I put a new bridge in. What the heck? Oh, it's Flick. Flick is here. Put this new bridge in. Cleaned up my orchard a little bit. Alright, let me get... Whoopsie daisy. Let me get... Do I have a net in here? Because my net broke recently and I need to get a new net. If not... Let's see. Does not look like I have a net. So, I am crap out of luck. Anyway. Alright. So, do you guys want to just get started with round 1 of the competition tonight? Let me go get some money out. Or all the monies. Because right now I only have... While we wait to see if anybody else joins up. Otherwise, it'll be 3 people tonight so far in the first round. Let me get... yeah. ABD. Withdraw. The monies. Alright. Sign off. These kids out here are bullying each other. Henry and Autumn are bullying each other by calling each other bullies. Alright, so let me close my gate real quick. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Let me close my gate real quick, and we will start it up. So we have 3 contestants so far tonight. Crystal, Henry, and Autumn. If anybody in the stream or in the chat wants to join in, just let me know in the chat, and I will reopen the gates for future rounds. I'm closing the gates now just so the competition doesn't get interrupted. Bada bing, bada boom. 1, 2, 3, 4... Perfect. So got everything I need, I think. Alright, everybody. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Chris says, I'm gonna see if I can get nicely. Alright, so for the first round, everybody. Let me pull out my list of rounds so I remember what to... So for the first round... You have... I'm going to put 10 minutes on the clock. Let me see. Set timer. Yeah, I'll put 10 minutes on the clock. You'll have 10 minutes on the clock to collect as many cherries as humanly possible, starting now. cherries. Go. What did I say? What? And this one's gonna be trickier because, like, last week on the stream we did a stick collecting competition. This week, sticks are pretty much unlimited, right? Or like tree branches, they're pretty much unlimited. Whereas cherries, they are the native fruit on my island, so they might be a little bit more plentiful than other fruits. However, they are limited, and I'm not totally sure how many cherries there are actually on the island to go around. Obviously, I think everybody ran to the orchard right off the bat to see if they could collect all the cherries from these trees over here. There's Flick over there doing whatever he's doing. So it looks like all the cherries might have been picked clean from the orchard. So we will see. I don't even know how many there are outside of there, though. Sonia, hello. So this is the first round of the competition. 8 minutes remaining. If everybody says that they can't find any more cherries, just let me know and I'll stop the clock. And that's what we'll call it. But 99,000 bells up for grab on this first competition to whoever can collect the most cherries. I'm gonna run along the beach. I'm trying to think of what I didn't get to do today in Animal Crossing. And it's a big old... Man, I don't have a freaking bug catching net. Let me go craft myself a bug catching net. That would be a good start. So what all do I forget. Is it just sticks? Or, oh, I can build myself a guitar now. Cool, cool. Did I miss it already? What am I doing? Okay. So a flimsy net takes tree branches, and iron. So let's see if I have those things. Autumn says, I'm a win. Let's see here. So we definitely have tree branches because of the competition last week. And we have a little bit of iron. Henry says we can't find no more. Alrighty. So as soon as I'm done with this, as soon as I'm done building these nets, I'll come out, and that'll be the end of the competition. So you have a little bit of extra time, keep running around and look for them, and then I'll be right out. I'm gonna craft 4 nets, just so I have some spares, so this doesn't happen again, where I run out of nets. I might actually run out of space in my pocket, too, though. That could be problematic, but I don't know if that's gonna... I think I have enough space. Alright, we're good. Rose, hello. I need red roses. I think I have red roses. Alrighty, so I have 2 more nets. Everybody outside running around still. Rose says, can I have some? Absolutely. Let me check if I have red roses in bags. That'd be probably the most efficient way to do it. If you want to join in, give me 1 second. I think that's up. The dodo code is up in the chat. And I'll open my gate in just a second here. Let me check if I have roses quickly. While the clock ticks away, we can't find no more. Got it. I do. Red rose bags. Some of those to my pockets. Just. Alrighty. So everybody, time is just about up. I'm going to call it early because there probably aren't any more cherries. I should have just done it 5 minutes. That would have been smarter. I kind of assumed that they were going to run out, but there we go. Alrighty, so that is that. So everybody come in front of my house here, and we'll do a final head count of how many cherries you've all collected. Alrighty, so first up, Crystal. How many cherries do you have? Alright, so 13 cherries for Crystal. Solid number, solid number. Next up, Henry. How many crystals you got? Or crystals do you got? How many cherries do you got? Autumn says I'm going to win. Autumn is very confident here. I'll just wait. Oh, heck. Oh, Henry wants to do... Okay, Autumn, how many cherries do you have? That's 10. And 1. That is 11 cherries for Autumn. So Crystal is still in the lead with 13. Henry, how many you got? Ah, crap. Drop it for now. Alrighty, so it's a tie between Henry and Crystal. They both have 13 cherries. Let me... Can I access storage here? No, that's right, I can't access storage from out here. So that means we need a tiebreaker, which means... Let's see, well, how are we going to do the tiebreaker? The first person between Crystal and Henry to bring me an apple will win. Go. Just has to be one apple. It's not the most apples. Just the first person to get up over here and drop an apple right in front of me here is the winner. And will therefore receive 99,000 bells. The race is on, and... Henry's apple hit the beach first. So Henry is the winner. So there are your bells, sir. So that is round 1. Let me run over and open the gate real quick. iKing, hello, welcome. Let me go open my gate real quick. So Rose can jump in. Username is Nico. Let me open the gate real quick. Anybody else who wants to join in for round 2 of the competition? Rose says you can call me Nico. Got it. Alrighty. Please open the gate. Henry says my heart is pumping so fast. So anybody who wants to join in, my gate is open. Scroll up. The dodo code is LC8Q0. It is in the chat. iKing says my name is Andre. Anol? 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 Is that how you say that? By the way? Hello, welcome. Anol. So the gate is open. We have room for 2 more contestants. Let me scrub those. Henry is the champion of the first round here. Looks like somebody's on their way. So cherry collecting, Henry won that one. And that was, yes, Domo Isle. But, yeah, cherry collecting. The cherry collecting competition. And it was a buzzer beater tiebreaker, too. So here comes Nico. And it came down to the wire. His apple hit the beach like a split second before Crystal's did. Great competition. So now we'll wrap up. That'll wrap up round 1. Round 2, I'll announce what that is going to be in just a second here. Let's see. Round 3 is going to, by far, be the trickiest. So, make sure your pockets are empty. Make sure you have tools on deck. That's all I'm going to say. Here comes Nico. In Nico's Bunny Day best, it looks. I might actually, you know what, for the third challenge tonight, I might actually double the reward. I'll wait, depending on how long it takes, I'll double the reward, because I think that one's going to be probably the most difficult of the challenges tonight. Alright, iKing or Anole is coming in. If I'm butchering your name, I deeply apologize. I suck at pronouncing things, I really do. I'll be totally honest about that. Like, I butcher names constantly. In my head, I'm like, sound it out! And then they're like, no, that's totally wrong. And it's like... Apparently I can't sound things out. Like an elementary school student. Alright, so what was I looking... Oh, yeah. Just want to confirm that the third competition will actually go according to plan. Yes. Night Adventure. Hashtag. Alright, so that'll be the 5th and final contestant here tonight. I think, right? Yeah. So, Nico, I will get you your... I'll give you your roses as soon as I come out. Closing the gate, we have 5 contestants here on the island. I assume Nico will compete. I didn't really ask Nico to compete. I just assumed, since they were coming to the island, that they would compete, and therefore they are trapped, and they must compete now. So here it... Wait, can I drop things up here? No, I can't. Okay, so give me 10 seconds. Nico says... Okay, so Nico will indeed compete. Here are your roses. I only have 10 of them, but... Holy crap, there's so much stuff on the beach. Or, not on the beach, but everywhere. Oh my god! I'm gonna go this way. Alright, let me sell some crap out of my pockets, so I have extra pocket space. Give me, like, half a second here. Let's see, Waxietta? Waxietta? Hello, welcome to the stream. Sell that. Sell this coconut tree out of my pocket. Worn out jeans. Where did I get worn out jeans? Alright, that's good. Alrighty. So everybody gathered around. So this next competition, if you tuned in last week, you'll be familiar with it. The next competition will be a match of hide and seek, where I am the seeker and you all are the hiders, obviously. So I'm gonna run over to the little thing over here. The little, little dock over here in the far corner, and I'll start the timer. I'll give you all, I think it was 3 minutes on the clock here to hide. Find your ideal hiding spot. Let me see. Yes, 3 minutes. So you all have 3 minutes to hide. Find the best spot. After 3 minutes, I will come and I will seek you all out. And the final person, the last person that I find, will be the winner. Corgan, hello. Corgan says, hi, do you want to hear my question? Go for it. What is your question? Listener, you're on the air? What is your question? So again, a little bit over 2 minutes remaining on the countdown timer. Everybody should be hiding. Forgot the rules. I always forget the rules right off the bat. No hiding in the ocean. No hiding inside buildings. You have to be kind of, not out in the open, but out where you can be found. And there was one other rule that I forgot about. Oh, yeah. Once I find you, don't spoil it for other people. Like, don't give away other people's locations. And just so you're all aware, when you throw up chat bubbles, since we had a discrepancy about this last week, actually, when you throw up chat bubbles, as you can see Henry and I think Autumn were doing. Let me see who's in the chat here. Henry, Crystal. Okay, so everybody's. When you throw up chat bubbles like that, I can spot you quicker. So if you're trying to hide, the best way to talk amongst yourself is probably on the YouTube live chat. That way I can't track you based on your speech bubbles. But with that being said, I think those are all the rules. And if for some reason I find the last two people at the same time, we'll figure that out. I don't think that's likely. I don't think you'll all bunch up like that, but we'll figure that out when that time comes. But anyway, Corgan's question was, first of all, how long does it take for Blathers to come? You mean to get Blathers on your island? You know, I don't really know, because my first time, or when I first started playing, on release, I think it was March 20th of this year, Autumn says, can I talk like this? I think that's fine. Since you're not obviously in the ocean, I think, yeah, it doesn't look like it's up. But, yeah, so, for me, 8 seconds, everybody. For me, Blathers took, like a week, I think, to come in, or a couple of days at least. But then my wife, alright, time is up. I am on my way to find you all. But for my wife, I think he showed up like the next day after starting to play, so I'm not really totally sure. So I don't imagine anybody's right here other than Goldie. So my old standby is to check off things off the list. Oh yeah, forgot one more rule. Again, not, whatever, detrimental. But once you are in a spot, like right now, you have to stay in your spot. There's no moving around. Like, if I get close to you, you can't run to a new spot, if that makes sense. And once I find you, and, like, you're blatantly on screen, then I need you to say something so I can identify, who I just found. So, that's it. Corgan's second question is, how do you get the shovel recipe? So the shovel recipe, that's a good question. I'm trying to think back. And you can always watch back through my video series, too. That'll I literally documented pretty much the entire startup process for me, and every major event that has happened thus far. But the Blathers doesn't give you the shovel recipe. Blathers gives you the pole vault recipe, I believe. The shovel recipe, I think, is part of the kit that you get from there we go. From Nook's Cranny, there's like a recipe kit, a bunch of recipe kits, but there's one in particular that's like tool recipes, and I think it's in there. Alright, so nobody behind those buildings. Let's see here. So I imagine anybody who tuned in to previous Animal Crossing Night Adventures, namely last week, would know that buildings are the first place I look. And it seems like people learned that lesson. Oh, what's this message in a bottle? Multitasking. Anyway. Cookie says, but I need a flimsy shovel first. Oh, yeah, that's... You need a flimsy shovel first in order to craft the regular shovels. That's true. I completely forget where I got my shovel from. Wait. Oh, that makes it easier just to walk down the middle of the path here. I saw Flick over there, and I was like, who's this idiot just walking across? It was Flick. Alright, so I'm gonna go up the beach here and see if there's anybody hiding behind the lighthouse or behind Godzilla here, because I know that was a spot. Henry says behind museum. I already looked behind the museum. So if somebody shows up behind the museum now, I know you're a dirty, no-good liar. Alright, anybody in the wrestling ring? Oh, I just saw somebody. You're done. Alrighty. So that is Nico, right? I think? I believe that's Nico? Yeah, okay. So let me just check off. Alright, so our first contestant has been located. Nico is out. Let me see if I can find anybody else. I mean, I imagine I'll find everybody eventually. Nico's trying to trap me in here, so I can't find anybody else. Alright, so I know a popular spot is usually... Let me see if I can get a good angle here. Back here. Oh, I found somebody. I see somebody's head. Alright, who is this down here? I don't know. Alright, a knoll. I have spotted a knoll. Alright, so that is 2 down. 3 to go. So now we have our veterans. We have Crystal, Henry, and Autumn still remaining here. Henry says you passed Autumn. No cheating, if that's true. But I think Henry also said somebody was behind the museum. So he's trying to mislead me. Anybody behind the campground sign? Doesn't look like it. I don't see any feet back there. Henry says I'm lying. Alright, so doesn't look like there's anybody back here. So our 3 veteran players are doing a real good job of hiding. So the one place I haven't looked just yet, aside from over here obviously, is how wild would it be if they hid in plain sight like right here. Autumn says I'm winning. Anul says I think you passed someone. I probably did. But let me check in the festival grounds here quick. Gorgon says, so do you know how to get the flimsy shovel recipe? I don't. Not off the top of my head. Anybody up here? Hello? Nobody up here. Alright, so how about behind the rock wall? Nobody behind the rock wall, but I found somebody. Is that Crystal, I believe? Alright, so that is Crystal. So now we are down to the 2 finalists. Henry is in the finals again. It is between Henry and Autumn now. Both of them are still... Let's see. I have no idea where these 2 could possibly be. I'll have to start backtracking. Unless there's somebody behind this tree. It's not showing me. There we go. So I'll have to start backtracking, I guess. I must have missed... So I'm thinking that they're probably down one of these cliffs in the back here. That's going to be my guess. Because I don't see anybody inside the wrestling ring. Unless I just totally missed somebody down here. But I don't think I did. Oh, you know what? They might be right down here. This is a super smart hiding spot if anybody is down here. Mostly because I genuinely can't see you even if you are down here. Okay, so... Oh, there's somebody. I was like, the angle. I think it's Henry. I think I saw... Henry, is that you? Whose head is that? That's definitely Henry. We see you, Henry. Alright, so if that is Henry, that means that Autumn is the winner. But where is Autumn then? I imagine Autumn has to be around here on a cliff here too, right? You're near Henry. That's what I thought. But where? Yeah, you guys are getting too good at hiding. Henry says, read chat. What? Crystal made noise at my spot. No, I genuinely Wait, same spot? Literally the same spot? Where? Oh, okay. I see Autumn now. Alrighty. Yeah, you guys... Henry's Crystal gave away my spot. Crystal genuinely did not... That is not how I found you. I can honestly say that. But that means Autumn is the winner of that round. So congratulations to Autumn. Autumn and Henry, you guys are getting way too good at this. Like, that was a really, really freaking good spot. Alright, okay, calm down. Play nicely, everybody. Alright, so Autumn, come out here and claim your prize. And then we will start our third round here. Where did Autumn go? Is Autumn trapped? Play nicely, everybody. Jeez. Corgan says, are you talking to me, Crystal? Blathers definitely does not give you the shovel, though. Oops. Alrighty, and there is Autumn's prize money, 99,000 bells. So far we have 2 winners tonight. We have Henry with the cherry collecting contest, and then Autumn with the first round of hide and seek. That brings us to our third round. So, oh boy, this is where... Corgan says, how long do I have to be watching the channel to be a veteran? Well, when I say veteran, I mean, like, they've participated, well, they definitely participated last week playing hide and seek in, like, 2 or 3 rounds. That's why I say they're a veteran, because they know all the hiding spots, and they've already hid in all the terrible hiding spots, so now they know how to find the good ones. But, Corgan, you're definitely a veteran of tuning into my streams, I will say that. Alright, everybody. So meet me in front of Resident Services Building for challenge number 3. Perhaps the biggest and most complicated, not most complicated, it's super easy, but perhaps the hardest challenge of the night. Corgan says, I've been here since Night Adventure number 7. Nice. And thank you. Thank you, everybody who tunes in religiously to my streams. It means the world to me. It really does. I was recently reading an article, actually, about how, like, there are streamers out there, namely on Twitch. I think YouTube has a better community, in my opinion. But there are a lot of streamers out there that start streaming and they go years without anybody ever tuning in. And I was very, very lucky to have a bunch of people like you all who just randomly jumped into my streams and started playing with me, so it's very, very cool. So anyway, time for challenge number 3. So the challenge number 3, I hope everybody has empty pockets and has their tools with them, namely fishing rods, because we're going fishing. Let me jump in Critterpedia. In due Night Adventure fashion, we're gonna have a competition for the first person who can catch a fish which is only available at night. And that fish is the barrel eye. It is available all year between, I believe, 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. So the first person, starting right now, to bring me a barrel eye is going to be the winner of 99,000 bells. I believe they are relatively rare. I know they are very valuable. I think they're valued at around 22,000 bells or something like that. They're pretty wild. But yeah, location is the sea. and they are tiny shadows, like tiny, tiny shadows. I'll go show you what a barrel eye looks like in the museum here. They go into the abyss. For anybody who has not caught a barrel eye or has not donated a barrel eye yet. Corgan says, I've been here since Animal Crossing Night Adventure number 7. That's like a year. That's like 3 weeks. But maybe 4 weeks actually. I think I missed a stream. But yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like I was reading a article recently, like the other day, about streamers because I always research like how to improve my streams, how like what different things people like, what people don't like. So if anybody has any kind of input, you know, because I haven't even caught a barrel eye. So here is the barrel eye over in the corner here, floating in front of the oarfish. Let me, there it is. The barrel eye. Okay. But anyway, yeah, and this article said this whole thing about how there are a lot of streamers that never, or that stream for like weeks, months, even years before they have like anybody in their audience, right? And like with me, I don't have a large following, obviously, but I don't think there's really a time in my streaming history. I've only been streaming for a couple of months now, which is crazy to think about. But there hasn't been an actual time in my streaming history that I consistently had 0 people watching. So I've always had at least like 1. Autumn says I got one. Ooh. Did Autumn already catch a barrel eye? Anel says we haven't even started. Alright, well everybody keep going in case Autumn didn't in fact catch a barrel eye. And she's just saying that. I'm gonna go over to... I don't know where Autumn is right now. Everybody changed their outfits, and now I can't identify anybody. Is this Autumn? So Autumn did, in fact, catch a barrel eye. I will continue this, though. For the next... I'll give 3 total prizes out for this one, alright? So 3 people will win 99,000 bells off this. Keep catching barrel eye. Autumn, you're running away. Here, come here. Alright, so this money is for Autumn as soon as she's done. And I'll make it fair as well. Let me think. I'll make it fair as well. So... Oh, Nico says I don't have a rod. Do I have an extra rod? I do. Here. Boop. There you go. That's Nico, right? There you go. All right. I was like, it's right there. Got it. I was gonna say I'll make it fair, and say that like you can only win once, but that's lame. So screw it. Keep going, because then at some point we're gonna have 2 people who are just standing around not playing, and that's no fun. So I will make it so that even the same person can catch 3 barrel eye if they so wish, or if they are so inclined, and win technically about just under 300,000 bells. But so I'll do 3 winners for the barrel eye comp. I thought the competition to catch a barrel eye was going to take a while. Autumn was like on that. So I'll change that to winners. So Autumn is the first. We have 2 more cash prizes left for anybody who can catch a barrel eye. And for those of you who said that you haven't caught a barrel eye yet, you know, now you'll have one. So you can take it home with you and donate it to your museum. And that's 1 more fish in your museum. Or you can sell it and make, I think, like 22,000 bells. They're pretty valuable fish. I'm gonna start... Should I... Do you guys want this stuff? I'll just leave it there. So anybody who knows, you know, where they drop their stuff will. And then after the stream, I'll clean it up afterwards. Corgan says, BRB, sounds good. Oh, you also said maybe you should do a room tour. I know. You keep saying that, and I keep saying that I will, and I do wholeheartedly mean that I will. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. He says, that's why you were playing. So for anybody who's just tuning in now, to give some insight on what's going on in the stream right now, I'm having 6 competitions. We're currently on the 3rd competition. And, let's see here. The first competition, and each competition is worth 99,000 bells. The winner of each competition makes 99,000 bells. With that being said, this current competition, since I thought it was going to be the hardest one, Autumn snapped it up real quick and won, though. So I've extended it, and I'm going to have 3 winners on this one, which means there's about, 298,000 bells up for grabs on this challenge? 297. I suck at math. 297,000 bells, I think, up for grabs left. Total. I suck. I don't care. There are 2 cash prizes of 99,000 bells left. That's the important part. And that is to anybody who can catch a barrel eye out of the ocean here. And then, the 2 rounds that have already been completed, cherry collecting, which Henry took, that one. Hide and seek, which the winner was Autumn. And now the barrel eye catching competition, our first of 3 winners is Autumn. So right now, Autumn has the competitive edge. Do you have a barrel eye? Oh, rod. Oh, God. Let me go craft some rods. Give me 1 second. Because I don't have any rods on me. Let me see. What do I need for a rod? I don't have any iron either, so I'm gonna just be crafting flimsy rods. Give me half a second. And the stores aren't open, which is also part of the fun of Night Adventures. It also presents a challenge, though. Particularly when it comes to this kind of stuff. So let me... Alright, so anybody who needs fishing rods, I am going to craft a bunch of flimsy fishing rods here. I'm officially out of iron, so I can't really... Henry says, John, come. Henry, do you have one? Is that why you're telling me to come over there? Chris says, I has iron. If you're trying to donate to the cause. Here, come out. Yeah, come out here. I can't, I don't think you could drop things inside, can you? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Have to do it outside. He says he caught a shark. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to put these fishing rods right here for anybody who needs one. They're just flimsy fishing rods. I'm keeping my one fishing rod for myself. But, what is this? Tiny library, that's kind of cool. Sweet! I learned a new do-it-yourself recipe. Henry says, John, come... Oh, right here. Nice! A great white. Crystal says selfish. I am selfish. Corey says, I'm back. Do a room tour. I know. I know. Did you leave before I explained my... Basically what I said was, I know you keep telling me that, and I keep saying I will, and I do wholeheartedly mean that I will. But, with that being said, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I will be uploading it. And I look forward to the day that I jump on a live stream, and Corgan jumps in and says, do a room tour, and I'm going to be like, here's a link, bud. Done and done. But, you know, I can't do that yet. So I'm going to craft some more flimsy fishing rods for everybody. Corgan says, I will keep reminding you every stream. I know you will. Henry says, got one. Henry is spamming got one. Let's see it, Henry. I'm coming out, and I'll drop these fishing rods out in front here, too. I don't think fishing rods last very long, these flimsy fishing rods. That's why I'm trying to craft a bunch of them so people can come and, you know, grab them. Alright, so Henry does, in fact, have a barrel eye. So Henry is winner number 2 here. Let me see if I can drop. So we have one more cash prize up for grabs. What did everybody say? And anybody can win it. Trey, hello, welcome to the stream. It's been almost half a year since this game came out. Time went by so fast. Yeah, and with this whole pandemic thing, time has just been an absolute blur. There's nothing to slow it down. Like, holidays, forget about it. Like, Easter went by, 4th of July went by, for anybody here in the United States. All these holidays went by. Summer is already over, which is mind-boggling. Like, I was doing a stream on the past couple of streams. I've had people come in and say, like, oh yeah, well, gotta go. Time to go back to school or whatever, because they're doing homeschooling, or virtual schooling, or whatever the case may be. And, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? It's summer. Why are you going back to school already? And then I was like, thinking, like, it wasn't even Labor Day yet, you know? And I was like, wait a second. Yeah, no, this is about the time that people would go back to school. That's wild to think about. Let me drop some more fishing rods here. Alright, so there are 3 flimsy fishing rods here on the beach, in case anybody needs them. I'm just going to throw these fruits away. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to go all the way up there and sell them. I won't throw these things away, obviously. Although, we'll see. Dead Moth, hello. Welcome to the stream. So right now, for anybody who's just tuning in, we're having a competition, the 3rd competition of 6 tonight. I'm going to have to get more money out, actually. This 3rd competition is catching barrel eye. So, for anybody unfamiliar, a barrel eye is I think a semi-rare fish. That only comes out at night, which is proper and fitting for Animal Crossing Night Adventures here. This is the barrel eye. Comes out between 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. And each person who brings me one is winning 99,000 bells. There are 3 cash prizes for this particular competition up for grabs. So far, 2 of them have been claimed. One by Autumn, one by Henry now, which puts them both tied with 2 wins apiece. The first competition was cherry collecting, and Henry took that one in a incredible tiebreaker round between him and Crystal. Round 2 was hide and seek, and Autumn won that one. Henry was a close second. And then this competition, so far we have Autumn and Henry, and we are looking for our third and final winner to catch a barrel eye and claim this last 99,000 bells. Then we'll move on to competition number 4. Corgan says, are you going to call us anything? Us as in the viewers. What do you mean? Let me see. Alright. Let me see. Is anybody... I want to make sure I don't miss anybody saying they have one. Henry says, gotta go in a couple of minutes. Alrighty. So if that... He says, I think he means like nicknames. What, like... I'm trying to think... I know how streamers have like followers, like they label their followers or whatever. Like, I'm drawing a complete blank as a comparison. I'm trying to think of who for some reason the only thing that comes to mind is Justin Bieber fans are believers. But is that what you mean? Like the label for the fan group of my channel? Oh. I was like, I caught one. No, just kidding. Alright. I see you, Anol. Because now that I'm thinking on it, the only thing, and it's stupid, but it's kind of funny, the only thing that comes to mind it would be Beastie Boys. My followers are called Beastie Boys now. I just thought of that horrible mistake. So we will make it, starting right now, we will make it that you can't repeat, because you could do exactly what Henry just did and show me the exact same fish and say it's a second fish, and I have no way of proving otherwise. So with that being said, I will limit this particular competition to 1. So I apologize. I didn't even think that through until just now. So Autumn, Henry, you can keep catching fish, obviously. But you can't win a second time. So I think this is Henry leaving. And Dead Moth says, may I join? And if Henry's leaving for the night, then absolutely, we will be... Henry is going home, safe travels. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know if you're leaving the stream or anything. But thank you so much for being part of tonight's competition. I will open my gate for another 5th contestant here in just a second. And then Dead Moth, I believe, will be joining up. I try to limit it to 5 contestants each week, just because I don't want the internet to crap out mid, mid competition. So everybody else, keep on fishing for those barrel eye. We have one more cash prize left up for grabs. Dead Moth Dodo. Yes. I'll copy and paste it down here too. It's up in the chat somewhere. There it is. So just to refresh the chat real quick, I will copy and paste it. Right. So there's the dodo code in the chat on YouTube. I'm gonna open the gate real quick, and I will let one more person in. So if you're trying to join in, Dead Moth, namely, jump on it ASAP. Corgan says, I wish I could join you. You're here in spirit, Corgan. Alrighty. As soon as I open my phone, I was like, oh, while I wait, I'll pull my phone out. And as soon as I open my phone, please close this window. I apologize. Oh, what's going on? Yes, somebody's joining? No, somebody's not joining? Alright, looks like someone's on their way. Trey says, I'll wait till someone else leaves, then I'll join. Sounds good. Who's it gonna be? And it is Dead Moth. So Dead Moth will now be our 5th contestant here since Henry has left. Alright, I'm updating my my leaderboard here. Henry says, tell everyone I think they are noobs because they lost. Everyone, Henry thinks you're noobs because you lost. I guess everybody who lost is namely. But there are still several rounds to go here. Dead Moth is flying in. You do not know how much zebra turkey fish I have in my pocket. I totally believe that. Close the gate. So we have 5 total contestants here. Dead Moth, if you want to jump into... What just happened? I was pretty sure Dead Moth was standing right next to me. That's weird. Anyway, Dead Moth, if you haven't already, can feel free to join into the competition. Barrel eye are the target here. Barrel eye fish. And there's one more cash prize of 99,000 bells up for grabs for whoever catches the next barrel eye and shows it to me. Let's see here. Corgan says, what's your favorite fish? In game? That's a good question. Let me... Oh, wait, I'll get out of your way. Let's see. What is my favorite fish? So, it has long been the coelacanth. I think they're cool. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think they're cool. But also the fact that they've been extinct, like in real life, in the real world. They've been thought to be extinct for, like, the longest time ever. And just relatively recently, in the past, like, decade and a half, maybe? I'm not totally sure. That might be longer than that. But still, relatively recently, they were discovered to have still exist, and they've seen live ones in like the wild and everything. So I think that's really really cool. Um, the barrel eye's kind of cool too, but other than that, I'm a big fan of whale sharks, like in real life. So yeah, I'm a dork. But my honeymoon this past October was actually in Riviera Maya, which is right outside Cancun, Mexico. And they have this thing. Not when we were out there. I think it's a summer thing only. But whale sharks actually feed off the island or off the coast there. And there is the third and final barrel eye. So who is this again? I forget. Is that Crystal? Everybody changed their costume or their outfits, and now I'm confused. Yes, okay, so it's Crystal. But yeah, so they have like live, not well, yeah, live, but wild whale sharks that feed off the coast of Mexico, I guess, down there. And yeah, they have an opportunity where you could actually go out on a boat and swim with them, and they're massive things. They're the biggest, like, I guess they're considered the biggest shark in the ocean or something like that. But yeah, they're so cool, and they're like gentle giants too. They don't actually eat people or really other fish or anything like that. I think they eat like krill or something like that. The same as like a whale would. That's why they're called whale sharks, and their size obviously too. But so those are my two favorites. Corgan says I haven't seen every fish, but my favorite is red snapper. It's fair. I King just left. So thank you for playing. So Trey, I believe. I can't really, force anybody to stand in line here. Maybe I will in the future. But I will open up my gates quick. That will do it for this competition. And in just a second here, we'll jump into the fourth competition of the night. Denmon says, can I do bugs instead? Well, that might be a competition later. Says she stole my fish and got a barrel eye. Did she really? I mean, I had to say, all is fair in love and war, right? Alright, so the gate is open again. So we need one more contestant here to move on to our fourth competition. I know Trey said that. Let me see. Oh, what is going on? Let's see. Serpentius? Is that how you say that? Wowie, my birthday is in 2 days. Well, happy early birthday. And welcome to the stream. What is your island? What is my island? My island is called Domo Isle. It's not really like themed after anything. It's just fun. People are in the chat saying stuff. Ah, crap. I swear to God. Every time, the second I pull out my phone, instantly somebody joins up or tries to join up, and it tells me to close my phone. Corgan says, don't look at their outfits, look at their hair. That's true. But some of them have, like, very similar hair, I think. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe both. Before I go, what is your island rating? My island rating is 5 stars. It's not quite up to snuff, though. I want... I'm gonna do a full 5-star island tour video, eventually. Probably somebody's on their phone. Whoever's on their phone, put your phones away. So this person can join up. And then we can get the show on the road. But yeah, so I do want to do a 5-star island video eventually. Um, but my island isn't quite up to snuff just yet. I still want to add some stuff to it. Um, so yeah. Once it's at a place where I feel like kind of confident in the island and I think it's, worthwhile doing, I'm going to do a 5-star island video tour thing, but it says I try to catch Nico with barrel eye. Whoever was trying to join, try again, I guess. So probably Trey, I imagine. Everybody else on the island already, put your phones away so that this 5th person can join in. Crystal says join now. There we go. It should work, hopefully. Oh, okay, now I figured it out. So Crystal was trying to catch a barrel eye, that's why it wasn't letting you in. Okay, got it. Saving it up. Alright, so here comes Trey, arriving from Emerald. Trey is a carefree grandma, according to the tag. And Trey is beginning the initial descent into Domo Isle. Oh, and Crystal said Crystal loves the beta fish. Beta fish are cool. Let's close the gate. We have our 5 contestants. Let me see, right? Roger, roger. Wait, who just left again? I forget. Somebody just left, and I forget who it was. We have Dead Moth, Crystal, Autumn, Nico, Trey. A Noel left. Got it. Alright. I'm on it. And then Trey is the 5th contestant. Awesome. So we are ready for... Oh yeah, and Autumn asked, what song do I like? Well, you said theme song this time. Let me jump at this. Oops, wrong thing. What is your favorite song? What is your favorite Nintendo game theme song? Well, I mean, obviously, Animal Crossing. As far as Animal Crossings go, I would say that my favorite Animal Crossing theme song is from City Folk. I think it's the same one as Wild World, and probably the original on GameCube as well. Mr. Fabulous, hello, welcome to the stream. The Spy Secret, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm getting beat over the head right now. Alright, everybody. So here is... Autumn says Legend of Zelda. Alright, that's a good one. The Spy Secret says, this is Animal Crossing back on the GameCube. Were you the mental run to the litter or what? Yo, the original Animal Crossing games on GameCube and even Wild World, they were brutal in dialogue. Like, they were... I mentioned it a couple streams ago, I think. But Yeah, I have a stupid little clip in here from like literally a decade ago, probably on YouTube. It's a short little clip, but it's called "Gracie is an asshole," and Gracie Grace literally comes to my town, hands me a moldy shirt, and calls me a redneck, like, which is wild. But anyway, all right, everybody. So it is time for round four, and round four, as a little buffer kind of thing. So get ready, everybody. Is another round of hide and seek. So I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna hide. Not hide, but I'm the seeker, obviously. I'll go over the rules again. I'm gonna run back here to my little thinger, which makes it totally fair and whatnot. And you guys are all gonna have 3 minutes to hide on the island, starting right now. And the last person to be found will be the winner and will take home 99,000 bells. I had to get more money out of the ABD then. Again, the rules for this, you got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to find a perfect hiding spot. Once you hide, you cannot move your location. So if I'm coming up or on you or whatever, you're about to be found, you can't run to a different spot. You can't change spots in any way. You can't hide inside any building or out in the ocean. You have to be on the main island and you have to be outside. And then once you're found, don't give up anybody else's location. And the speech bubbles, if you chat in-game while you're hiding, it does make it easier for me to find you, so be aware of that. Yeah, I think those are all the rules. I should write these down. Corgan says you haven't put the stickers up yet. I know, they're literally still sitting here in front of me. And again, that's another reason why I want to wait, or I haven't done the room tour yet, because, or I'll probably call it the studio tour or something like that. It's just my living room, but because I haven't there's still things I want to hang up. I have a signed Friday the 13th poster that I still have to sign, or I still have to hang up. I have a 6 foot tall Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas I still have to hang up. There's so much to do, but I'll get it up. And I also have to put those Mario stickers up on the wall too. Final minute, everybody, for hiding. Let me read up some of the chat quickly. Serpentius and Poppy says, who else is still playing Wild World? I haven't played it in a little while, but I do mean to get my DS, or I think I started a new game on my 3DS. But either way, I do want to jump back into it. I played City Folk. I play City Folk every so often on the Wii. Crystal says, my favorite is the tuna. Serpentius says, can you say happy birthday to me? My birthday is in 1 day. Well, happy early birthday, Serpentius and Poppy. So when you say in 1 day, do you mean like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow? 5 seconds remaining, everybody who is in here. Corgan says, do a wife reveal. What the hell is a wife reveal? Chris says, what's your favorite bug? Oh, boy. Oh, well, that's actually kind of easy. Hands down, Scorpion. I think scorpions are super cool. In real life, and they kind of terrify me, too. But I love scorpions. I love pill bugs. I hate spiders and obviously tarantulas as well. I like snails, hermit crabs. I don't even know. Is a hermit crab considered a bug in real life? I don't know. And my favorite shellfish, sea creature, whatever you want to call it, when diving here, is definitely the horseshoe crab. As you can see, they're littered all around my beach. I think horseshoe crabs, a lot of people hate horseshoe crabs in real life. They think they're weird and gross and creepy and whatever, and they litter beaches. Um, I think they're like the coolest freaking things. And fun fact about horseshoe crabs, they're actually um, they're actually used in the medical field, which I feel bad, and they can actually simulate it, but they've been used or simulate it, use synthetics, like make a synthetic version of this. But their blood, they actually have this like weird, gross blue, not Windex, but like cleaning solution kind of looking blood, and they're actually bled in big warehouses because their blood is helped or is used to help like test certain medications. I think antibacterial. So like they basically inject or what I don't know how exactly they do it, but they add a medication to this horseshoe crab blood, and if it coagulates, then it actually that like deems it like unfit. It means the bacteria is causing some kind of infection or whatever, or is reacting negatively, and that way they can avoid, human trials. Not avoid human trials, but they can avoid, terrible side effects in humans, I guess. But, and I'm not totally super for that. I'm obviously against like animal testing and whatnot, and bleeding horseshoe crabs is totally not cool. But it is a cool science that I never knew about, and horseshoe crab blood is worth like a lot of money apparently, like a lot of money. I think it was like, I want to say either $20,000 or $200,000 for like a gallon of horseshoe crab blood. So it's extremely lucrative. But honestly, John. Yeah, what was your question? Ew, don't know. And I think you said, what's your favorite game too, right? Favorite game, I'd have to say is either Animal Crossing. I'll say the whole Animal Crossing franchise. Followed by probably the Sonic Adventure series. Sonic Adventure 1, Director's Cut, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And I'm still hoping and praying that eventually Sega releases Sonic Adventure 3. I don't know if they ever will, but... Alright, so far I haven't found anybody yet. I gotta get my head in the game here. There we go. So I'm gonna come down here. Corgan says their blood looks like Tide Pod juice. Yeah, it's super gross. Missing this whole chat too. The Horned Hercules is my favorite. Spiders are cool, but I'd rather have a snake. How do you get so much money? What's your secret? I just heard somebody change their outfit, I think, up there. But I just boosted for the longest time. Like, for like a week straight. I just played all day and all night, basically. And just caught a butt ton of fish. I think I stopped at like 17 million. I paid off all my house and everything. Now I'm down to like 11 million, so I'll have to boost again and like just focus all my energy on that. I hear somebody. I don't know where you are, but I hear you. Where are you? I'm gonna find this person. Whoever's out here changing either their outfit or their... Where are you? I'm gonna find you. Where are you? Turn this music off. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, yeah, you're to my left now. I hear you. Where are you? Alright. I'm gonna find you. Alright, you're right around here. I'm not totally sure where, but you're... Oh, I found you now. Who is this? Dead Moth. Alright. So I have spotted dead moth. There's somebody else, though, too. Alright, so they're down there. Everybody's giving away their locations by playing, Is that Autumn? Wait, are there two people down here? Who's this person behind me? Yeah, there are two. How did I even get by you? Alright, so you two. Can't. Who are you? Okay, so Trey. Trey, and I think that's Autumn over there. Let's see. Alright, so now we're down to Crystal and Nico. Let me make sure there's nobody else down here. So from now on, that'll be the first place I look. Since everybody just swarms there, I can kill two birds with one stone there. Anybody down here? Hello? These are good hiding spots down here because I can't actually really see you all that well. Trey says run. I think that's... I don't think there's anybody down here, is there? I think I'd see them if they were down there. I think. Alright. I see somebody down there. Who is that? Oops. Who is this? I can't push you. Who is that? Is that... Oh, wait. Is that Crystal? I think that's Crystal? Who are you? Make your presence known. I see you. Oh, it's... No, it's not Crystal. Alright, so it is Crystal, in fact. And that means Nico is the winner of this round. Let me try to find Nico, though. Is that Nico right there? Is that you, Nico? So there's Nico right there. Okay, so... Close. Very close. Everybody hides at the exact same spots now. I'm just going to do that next time. I'm just going to walk along that path. I'll knock everybody out right there. Ooh, there is a discrepancy, though. Did Nico move? There is, unfortunately, absolutely no way I would possibly know. For sure. Nico says, when I started... Alright, well, come here, Nico. You are the winner, so I will give you... Get your ladder out. You're kind of trapped over there. So there is Nico's cash prize. Nico is the winner of this round of hide and seek. Let me put Nico in as the winner of round 4. Alright, let's see. And now let's everybody head back to Resident Services, and we will commence our competition number 5. For another 99,000 bells up for grabs. Let's see. Adrian says, hello. Hello, Adrian. Oops, I just completely missed the stairs. Morgan says, what do you think about the state of Minnesota? I've always wanted to know what other people think. I've never been to Minnesota. Wait, that is a partial lie. Okay, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I'm like brain dead and I'm like so tired. Minneapolis. That's Minnesota, right? I'm like fairly positive. I think Minneapolis is Minnesota. It sounds right. But assuming that it is, which I'm pretty sure it is, yeah, Corkin says yes. Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure and not sound like an idiot. So I have been to Minnesota temporarily. I've been to the Minneapolis St. Paul Airport, and I will say that the Minneapolis St. Paul Airport is probably the nicest airport I've ever been to. I only was in the one terminal, so I can't say the whole thing is all that nice, but like it was a very nice airport. Um, so that's all I can really say. I don't know a lot about Minneapolis, or not Minneapolis, Minnesota, other than that. But I had a layover in their airport once, and it was pretty cool. So that's about all I can say about it. Um, let me. All right, so time for competition number 5. Adrian says, "Been a while since I have seen anyone play hide and seek in this game. Holy crap, that is quite the prize. Yes. Fun night adventures. Lots of monies. Maximum coinage. So, competition number 5 here for another 99,000 bells up for grabs. I'm going to give everybody have their tools and everything. I'm going to give everybody 5 minutes here. Alright? Starting right now. I know there are some laying around, but I also know that there are some buried throughout the island. The first person, or not the first person, but whoever comes up with the most fossils in the next 5 minutes will win. And the timer is started now. So good luck, everybody. Corgan's, I dare you to eat chocolate. You won't. You are correct. I will not. That would literally kill me. I have a severe milk allergy. What is going? Are you good over here? You're just kind of you're just kind of scooting along. Dead Moss says only best friends can use shovels, though. Oh crap! You're right. Here, so everybody who's not a best friend, send me a friend request if you didn't already. Become best friends. Neither of these people are here, but anybody who needs access to shovels, hit me with that best friend request. There you go. Anybody else who's not a best friend yet? I think that's everybody. Unless these two are standing. Oh yeah, these two are probably standing here waiting for... Alright, I'll sit here and wait for any kind of... I'm trying to think. Who else is here that's... So, online... Who all is here right now? I should have thought that through beforehand. That was... I apologize to everybody who was at a slight disadvantage here. I think. So we got... Anybody else needing best friend status? Think Crystal, Autumn, Go Dead Moth, Trey. Let me see. I'm just going to run away because I'm getting beat over the head. So 1 minute and 50 seconds left remaining in the competition. Trey says me. Oh, you need best friend status? I think you need to send me a friend request. Which, here, let me... Hopefully this doesn't brick the thing or anything. But here's my friend code as well. For anybody who wants to join me on Switch Online. 5766 8841 7880. 5766 8841 7880. I don't know if you need to do that. Send me a friend request in order to become best friends on here. Not totally sure. Friend request received. So let me jump over here and accept that real quick. It does look like it's not. It doesn't look like it's gonna knock me out here. So, alright. So there's Trey. Let me accept this friend request real quick. Soph, hello. Alright, so there you go, Trey. So you should be able to send me... Yeah. How much time is left on the clock? So, a couple people here were at a significant disadvantage, obviously. I did not intend for that. That was my fault. I apologize. 10 seconds left on the clock, though. And by disadvantage, some people genuinely couldn't participate at all, I should say. But, again, I apologize for that. So everybody back to Resident Service Building now, and let's see who is gonna win the 99,000 bells on this competition here. So first of all, as everybody makes their way back, did anybody not get any fossils whatsoever? Autumn's gonna bake a cake. Nice. Barrel Eye. Alright, so. Let's see. So Crystal is up first. Crystal, how many did you get? And I won't take them either. Oh, yeah, we can't. Actually, follow me down to the beach, everybody. Because I just realized that we can't place things there. So I'm going to come over here. So everybody follow me down to the beach area. I feel like nobody's following me. Alright, everybody over here. Follow this little path over here. Alright, so now we can at least drop things. Alright, everybody here? I'm missing one person, I think? Alright, so Crystal, you are up first. You said you have 2. Let me see those fossils of yours. You just drop them right over here. I won't pick them up. I'll, you know, because I know fossils are relatively valuable. Alrighty. So you have 2. You can pick those back up here. Alright. Next up is Autumn. How many you got, Autumn? Just drop them in front of you. Trey has 0. Alright, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so Autumn has 5 of them. So Autumn, you can pick yours back up. Trey has 0, so put that down. Autumn with 5 is going to be hard to beat. Next up is Nico. Nico, how many do you have? There's 1, 2. Alright, so Nico has 2 as well. And last but not least, Dead Moth. You can pick yours back up, Nico. Dead Moth, how many do you have? Where did you go, also? We're just waiting on the results of Dead Moth here. Oh, Dead Moth! Where did it... Did Moth say that? Did Moth say how many? Yeah, no? Oh. Dead Moth, I equals 0. Alright, so. Our winner is Autumn with 5 total fossils. Give me 1 second. I just remembered that I don't have any money in my pocket. So give me 1 second, Autumn. I got out the amount for the total competition, and then I gave away 3 times what I expected on competition 3 for that barrel eye. So let me go back and get some money out. Give me 10 seconds. Let me hit the ABD quick. Withdraw. Let me get another. That works. Something like that. Beautiful. Alright, Autumn, I'm coming out with your cash prize. Hold on. I am on my way. Alright, come over here, Autumn. Alright, and there is Autumn's cash prize. Adrian says 11 million bells. Yeah, I tried way too hard for like a week straight, and I made a lot of money. Oh god, I'm not even gonna try to... Chaton? Chaton? Hello? French, I don't... I probably butchered that pronunciation. I am so sorry. But I am good. How are you? Alright, so Autumn is making a killing tonight. Autumn has won round 2, was one of the 3 winners of round 3, and has now won round 5. Autumn just said, I did? What? What? What did I miss? Pink Girls Rule 2, hello, welcome to the stream. Can we find John? Because I did. Give 2874, what? Alrighty, everybody. So it's round 6, which means it's another round of hide and seek. I throw hide and seek in there just every other round just because it's easy and it's fun. And it's challenging. The more games we play of hide and seek, the more challenging it becomes for people to, you know, find good spots. Nico says, gotta go. Nico, are you leaving now, before the competition, or after? If you don't answer, I'm going to start the timer. Alright, I'm going to set the timer for 3 minutes here. Oh, okay. Yeah, before. Okay. So Nico is leaving. Let me clear out these things. So we will wait for Nico to leave here. And then Pink Girls Rule 2 says, guess what, everyone? What's up? Lance, hello, welcome to the stream. So is there anybody else out there that wants to join in to be our 5th contestant here for this next challenge? Rose says, I'll drop a sub on my way out. Awesome, thank you so much. Anybody who's tuned in right now who hasn't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, ring that bell for notifications for when I go live, when I upload new video content, this, that, the other thing, all that good stuff. You know the drill. Pink Girls Rule 2 says the next season of Fortnite is coming out tomorrow. Pink Girls Rule 2 is notorious for being a big Fortnite fan and has been trying to get me to play Fortnite for a while now. And I will do that eventually. Let me see. Alright, is anybody else out here? I'm going to open my gate for like a couple minutes in case we have a taker, one more person who wants to join in and be number 5. Anybody who's currently hiding, you don't have to be in a hiding spot just yet, but definitely, I mean, you can be if you want to. Adrian says, what is the next round? So the next round will be, we'll be playing hide and seek again. I'm going to open the gate for one more contestant here. LC Marty says, subbed. Thank you so much. And welcome. I think that was the first time you said something in the chat. So hello. Lance says, I need 5 million bells for house loans. Now I'm sad. Well, Lance, if you want to join in, and the gate is open. We need one more contestant to win some money here tonight. Win some bells. Let me, while we wait for anybody, I'll copy and paste the Dodo code again to refresh the chat here. There we go. So the Dodo code is there in the chat. Elsie says, lurkin', catching manillas. Got it. No worries. Thank you for tuning in. Corgan says, take your hat off. No. Corgan. Alright, Corgan, here's what I'll do. Place your bets, right? We have 5 contestants here. So Nico just left. Well, we have 4 contestants right now. We're waiting for a 5th to fly in here. If you can correctly guess which of the 5 contestants is going to win this round of hide and seek, then I will take my hat off. Captain Star, hello, welcome to the stream. Waiting on one more contestant to join up. So if you want to be that contestant, jump on in. The Dodo code is up in the chat. It's slowly, well, relatively quickly now, scrolling by, but Dodo code LC8Q0. Corgan's guess is Crystal. Without even waiting for the 5th contestant, the guess is Crystal. Okay. So if Crystal wins this round, I will take my hat off. Corgan tells me to take my hat off every time. For anybody who's new here, I wear a hat all the time. It's not always the same hat, but it's always the same, basically, black baseball cap. Either a hockey hat or a number of other hats, but mostly hockey hats. But with that being said, I always have terrible hat hair because I always wear ball caps. And, I don't know. It's became a staple of my attire. I rarely am not wearing a hat. And Corgan knows this. This is why Corgan tells me to take my hat off every single stream. Trey is confident. Trey says, nah, it's going to be me. Crystal says, go in a plaza. Lance says, me Lonk. Okay, so Lonk is Lance in the YouTube chat. So here comes Lonk to be our 5th and final contestant here. Pink Girl says, I have plans for 2 a.m. You know what my plan is at 2 a.m.? Guess what I'm doing at 2 a.m.? What are you doing at 2 a.m.? I know, what was I gonna say? Pink Girls, you're always talking about, Twilight, right? Or you were talking about Twilight the last couple of streams. Um, I hate to say this. I don't mean to offend. However, Twilight was on Freeform the other night, or the other day. And maybe I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I've seen the movie. I did not enjoy it. I thought it was terrible. No offense. But I get it. Heartthrob. Oh, somebody's leaving now. So we'll open the gate again, it seems. But I had it playing with no sound on. And I was watching it with no sound on. And it was some of the cringiest acting I have ever seen in my life. I get Robert Pattinson, I think is his name, is like heartthrob, whatever. And Kristen Stewart isn't too bad looking herself. But, yeah, just like, it was so cringy trying to figure out what was going on. I mean, I knew what was going on, but it was like, oh boy. I watched like the first like 15 minutes, I think, and it was, Alright. So, thank you for jumping in here, Dead Moth. So I will open my island one more time. So if anybody is still... My gate is open to a 5th contestant here. So anybody who is trying to join in, you have one more opportunity here before we get started here. So Dead Moth is out. Right now we have Crystal, Autumn, Trey, and Link. Trey says... Wait, so the only rule is don't go inside? Okay, so the rules for hide and go seek: don't go inside. You can't swim, so don't go out in the middle of the ocean, because that'd be the most annoying and boring game of hide and seek ever if everybody was just in the water and I had to swim around the entire island to find you. What are the other rules? You can't move. Once you're in a spot, like once the time is up and it's your spot, right? So even if I get near you, if I find somebody near you, if I'm coming close, you can't move. So it looks like our 5th and final contestant might just be on their way here. Right, Corgan's got that down. In all caps. And also just an advisory, I like to say also. Don't give away other people's positions once you've been found. Here comes Adrian. And also, just realize that if you use the chat bubble, like if you chat in-game, your chat bubble does make it easier for me to locate you. So, Corgan says, also, John, you can't be biased. When was I biased? Don't go after Crystal first. Alright, I see you. I'm just gonna, like, ignore everybody. Just like, oh, look at... I don't see that. Where's Crystal at? I don't want to take my hat off. Crystal says, I'm gonna get a Splatoon amiibo on Friday. Very cool. I'm gonna go, there's a really cool place in Ephrata, Pennsylvania, which is about 45 minutes from me, called Complete in Box. So shout out to Complete in Box. Probably the coolest comic book and video game store I've ever been into. It's like geek heaven. I love it. I go there so often, and I never walk out of there without spending at least $100. But, let me close the gate quick. So Adrian will be our 5th and final contestant here. For real this time. But yeah, the Complete in Box buys and sells games, collectibles, comics, all that kind of good stuff, including Funko Pop and including amiibos. So I think they have a collection of like out of box, used or pre-owned amiibos for sale. And next time I go, I'm gonna be all over that. Like I'll probably get a bunch of Animal Crossing amiibos and whatnot. Nice whale shark. Crystal says, seriously, don't. I won't. I'm not gonna do that. But, um, Pink Girls Rose says, oof, but at 2 a.m. the update. I'm gonna update my Fortnite account and play the new season, and yes, some parts are cringy, but it's good. And y'all said, I can tell you the ending of the last film in Twilight. Hopefully everybody dies. Just kidding. I have a huge question that's very important to me to hear. Okay, shoot. What's your question? Alright, so I will start the timer here. Putting 3 minutes on the clock, everybody. Everybody ready? Here we go. Go find your hiding spots, everybody. You know the rules. And, I'll be standing here waiting for you guys to be done. Pink Girls Rule 2 says, are you going to watch all the Twilight movies? I think I saw many of them. I know I watched the first one with my sister when I was younger. And also, I know for a fact there are scenes, if I would say scenes plural, because I think there are multiple scenes. But there's definitely at least one scene, it's particularly in the first one, that, like, they run up trees on all fours. And it's so goofy looking. I have heard they get better as you go, and that the first one is absolutely terrible. Corgan says Twilight sucks. The first one definitely sucks, I'm sorry to say. The first movie is terrible. I know the books are apparently really, really good. Obviously, that's one of the reasons why they made the movies. And they have, like, a big following. I know Pink Girls Rule says Corgan sucks. So I know the books are apparently good. Same thing with, I don't know, I just don't get into book-to-movie franchises like that. Like, The Hunger Games never really did it for me. Again, I know there's some heartthrobs in there. I forget the guy's name. I'm forgetting the girl's name too now. What's her name? Oh my god. Jennifer Lawrence. Holy crap. Jennifer Lawrence is pretty, but other than, like, heartthrobs, like, actors and actresses in it, I was never really into Hunger Games. What was the other one? The Maze Runner came out. Wasn't super into that one either. I thought Maze Runner just looked stupid. I don't even think I saw it. I know there are 2 of them, I think. Never watched any of them. Thought they looked stupid. Thought the concept was stupid. Harry Potter is, like, the one book-to-movie franchise that I can tolerate. Mind you, the acting is terrible in many of them. Especially the first couple, when they were all kids. Acting is terrible. Daniel Radcliffe was terrible. Emma Watson was alright, but still pretty bad. Rupert something? The guy who plays Ron Weasley was pretty bad. But yeah, I don't know. Pink Girl says, then you would not really care if I tell you what happens at the end of the last movie. No, go for it. Give me the spoilers. Alright, so I am off to the races, everybody. Hopefully you found a good hiding spot, because I am on my way. I'm going to knock out, like, 4 people right off the bat. I told you I was going to last time. There's a random hole over here. That is clearly a distraction. You're trying to distract me, everybody, and I'm not going to fall for it. So I'm going to knock out, like, 4 people right out of the gate. Who's digging all these holes? Everybody be nice to each other. Alright, let me get my ladder out. Knock out, like, 4 people right here, right now. Let's do it. Who's down here? Anybody down here this time? Nobody down here, doesn't look like. Alright, alright. Adrian says you will never find me. Never say never. I will find everybody eventually. Probably. Crystal says, fuck Harry Potter. I mean, I would say Harry Potter is definitely, Oh, thank you, Trey. You can open your inventory and see down there. That makes life so much easier. So let me run back here and just make sure there's nobody down there. I think Harry Potter is definitely way overhyped. I'll say that much. Like, it's a cool series, but I don't think it deserves the acclaim and the fandom that it has received. But it is creative. I enjoy it. It's decent. I haven't read the books. Apparently the books are significantly better than the movies, which is like the same. That's like the case 90% of the time, I think. But alright, anybody down here? I need to climb back up. So this might be the first time in history there's nobody down here. Impressive, people. Impressive. Let's see. It is Thursday now. At least here. It's... Oh, I found somebody. Who is this? Who are you? I see you down there. That is Lonk. Alright, so I found Lonk. Lonk is out. Let me check him off. There we go. Alright, so 4 contestants left. Pink Girls also... So Bella and Edward have a kid. I did hear that. I do remember seeing that there was a pregnancy involved. And the evil vampires try to kill the family because they think the kid is immortal, I guess, which breaks the rule, so they have a huge fight. But before the huge fight, Alice, I don't know who that is, gives her thought, or whatever it is called, when she can see the future, to the main evil vampire, and we didn't know she did until after it shows a lot of people dying. Okay. That sounds weirdly complicated. It's not Crystal. Crystal says, stop pressuring me. Who is digging these holes? Oh, was that from the last round? Is that where the, they just never closed them up again after you dug up the fossils? Is that what I'm seeing here? Pink Girl's rule says, and why is Corgan so rude to me? I don't know. Everybody be nice to each other. It's the #1 rule in my streams. Everybody's got to be nice to each other. I was like, hey, I found somebody, but no, I already found you. I mean, no, I didn't want the weeds. I'm no nerd, and he called me a nerd, and he told me that I suck. Don't worry about it. That's another rule. You can't let people, like, what people say about you, you can't take it to heart. Not just you, but in general. Like, I know somebody asked me for, like, advice, like, if I could, tell my younger self something, like, I think it was on Mario Monday, like a week or two ago. They said if I could give my younger self advice now, what would it be? And one of those things would be to found you. Is it Autumn? I think. Found you. But yeah, one of the things I would say to my younger self is to stop caring about what other people think and what other people uh, say about you. Pinko just says, but I get offended easily. See, and that's the thing, like, you have to take everything with a grain of salt. And, like, I don't know. For me personally, I don't get offended easily, per se. I found whoever you are. Is that, Trey? Question mark? I think? Trey? Yeah? No? Bruh. Alright, so there's Trey. So Crystal and Adrian. Crap. Crystal's still in it. Crystal and Adrian are left. How do I... Is there somebody back here? Other than Autumn? Oh, I found somebody. Alright, who is that? Damn it, does that mean Crystal wins? Damn it, Adrian. Alright, so there's Adrian. Crystal won. Alright, so where's Crystal now? Let me find Crystal now. I'm gonna say that Crystal is probably standing behind a building, and that's going to piss me off so bad because I always check behind buildings religiously first. And this one time I didn't when there was something on the line. Crystal, you better not be behind a building. I'm gonna be so mad. Could be anywhere else on the entire map, just not behind a building. Alright, I'm gonna find you though, wherever you may be. Flick is still wandering around, despite it being the next day already. I passed you, did I really? Well, then you're not behind a building? Question mark. And you saw yourself. See that, Corrigan? I'm not biased at all. Apparently I saw her and I didn't even see her. So I did literally the exact opposite of what you said I was gonna do. So then you must be... Are you behind a tree or something? How did I... Pink Girls says we are gonna find you, Crystal. I'm gonna find you eventually. Did you... Are you back here? No. Where the hell? Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Where could you possibly be? Okay, how early in my pursuit did I pass you? Pink Girls says, oh, and Nintendo Beast, Rosie moved out of my village a few months ago. I love Rosie. Rosie's probably one of my favorite villagers. She's like a classic villager, too. It's Rosie with... Yeah, it's Rosie. I think, right? The cat that I have. Chris is pretty early. Oh my god. Where are you, Crystal? Alright, I'm gonna get my ladder out. She's gotta be back here somewhere. Where is Crystal? Captain Star says BRB. Adrian is looking too and saying, where is she? Is this perhaps the best hiding spot in the history of Domo Isle? It might just be. Because I have places that I think she might be, but like she said I already passed her. And early on, so it has to be like... Wait a second. Did I just pass you again? Wait. Say something, Crystal. This isn't fun anymore. This isn't... These games you're playing, and I'm not into it. Where are you? Say something. G. You're all... Okay, so you're over here. Are you seriously down there? Hold on. Wait. Oh my god. And I didn't even see... Wasn't there somebody else down here? How'd you even get over there? Oh, you climbed... Clever. Very clever. I just saw it. I didn't think anybody could get over there. I think that's why... Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was a good spot, Crystal. I'll give you that. Because I went over there, and I was like, I'm gonna knock out like 4 people right here, right now. And there were technically 2 people back there, but I did not see you. Holy crap. You guys are getting too good. I'm gonna need new people next time. Alright, Crystal. Where are you at? Come back here, Crystal. I'll drop your prize. And Corgan says, haha, yes, take it off. Creepy way of saying it, but oh god, my hair's probably terrible today. There's my terrible hat hair to enjoy. You're welcome. You win, Corgan. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, there you go. There's your cash prize, Crystal. So let's see, let's tally up how everybody did here. So, we have 1 win for Henry, 1 win for Autumn, 2 wins for Autumn and Henry, 1 win for Crystal. So we have Crystal with 2 total wins. Autumn has 3 total wins. So Autumn is our champion thus far. And let's see, what other challenges? Those are the 6 challenges I had set out. But I'm having some fun now. So let's see. Let's see if anybody's going to challenge the throne of Autumn right now. Let me think of some cool challenges. How about... Are there any bugs that are out exclusively at nighttime? Where's cicada shells? Alright, how about this? The first person to catch a cicada shell and bring it back to me to show me will be the winner of this round. Cicada shells are apparently available all day, every day, for the past, 2 months. Not totally sure, if that's the case. I've only ever caught 1, I think, actually. Pink Rose said, this hide-and-seek game reminds me of hide-and-seek in Animal Crossing. Wait, what? Oh, Fortnite, okay. I was thinking Animal Crossing, and I don't know why. No worries. So it reminds you of Fortnite. Okay. Corgan says, thanks, Crystal. Corgan. Peter, hello. Adrian says, what about a fishing challenge? That'll probably be next. Pink Girl's Rule says, Fortnite, yeet, yeet, yeet. So can somebody who is probably younger than I am explain to me. Can somebody define the word yeet? Y-E-E-T. Because I... Oh, show the bug again? Yeah, so it's a cicada shell. It should be... It's this little thing. It's a little brown thing. I don't think it moves. It's just a shell, so it shouldn't move in reality. But, so yeet is to throw something? Okay, so that makes a little bit of sense. But then, like, I hear people, like, Pink Girl's Rule just said yeet, 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 yeet. And that doesn't really make sense in that context. But I hear a lot of people yelling yeet, right? But then I've also heard... I think Smosh, because I follow Smosh still, because I'm an OG YouTuber. But Smosh uses it and has... I've heard other people use it too. That in, like, throwing up, like, eat it or yeet it, I think, is one of the little show things they have on Smosh. Trey says, Boomer? Yeah, that's me. No, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, I'm glad I'm not a boomer, but... I'm also... What is the new? The Zoomer? Zoomers? I guess I'm a millennial, technically, right? 24 years old. Born in 1996. I think I'm a millennial. But... I could be wrong. Someone trying to be funny. Okay. Corey says you're at least 35. I am not. Boomer, Zoomer, and Doomer, question mark. Am I a Doomer? What's a Doomer? Yeah, no, I'm not a boomer. I'm not at least 35. I wish I was 25. Then I could have better car insurance. Which I know is a total boomer thing to say. Worrying about, my car insurance prices. Girls says it was in a song from Belle Delphine. What, Boomer, Zoomer, and Doomer? You might not want to see the music video. Trey says 28. I'm 24. I just said that, I thought. Didn't I? I'm not a day over 24. But I appreciate everybody saying that I look older than I am, because everybody else says that I look young as hell. And I have a baby face. If I shaved my beard and my facial hair, I have a total baby face. Isn't Belle Delphine, or Delphine... I just, like, learned who Belle Delphine is, like, a couple weeks ago, too. Because I was on my Instagram feed, and my buddy was like, oh, you have Belle Delphine on your suggested whatever. And I was like, I don't know who that is. Gamer Girl Bathwater? Yeah, I learned that. Pink Girl says, wow, first YouTuber who says his age that I know about. See, here's the thing. I don't really care about... There are certain things that I don't care about saying on stream. Age is one of them, because, like, that's public knowledge on my Facebook page, right? Like, anybody who knows your birthday can figure out your age, so that's not... I don't know, I don't really see that as really... And I think that just proves how not boomer I am. Because I think a boomer would be super protective of their information, whereas there's certain information that I already know is not private. You know what I mean? Like my age, my birthday, stuff like that is so easy to find. Did anybody find this bug yet? Because everybody's just here beating me over the head. And I haven't seen a single winner yet. Right? Nobody's... Wait, what are you... What? Someone who takes turds and say poop. Oh, I had Audie once. But some bunny named Dottie came to me. She was like, let me in. Jingle bells, you mother. What? Does everybody forfeit? the challenge of trying to find this bug. Corgan says, Trey says, shave your beard at 3,000 subs. Corgan says, don't shave the beard, shave the mustache. Beards are hard to grow. Beards are hard to grow. I usually have, like, a goatee type of thing. That's usual. But, like, being hockey season, and being the playoffs, my team, the Vegas Golden Knights, are still in the playoffs. So this is my lucky playoff beard. I grow it until they're either knocked out or until they win the cup. So I have to keep it until then. But 3,000 subs might not come before then, so then I might shave it for that. I don't know. Or at least trim it up to a goatee again. Alright, so if everybody forfeits that challenge, let's try something else. We'll do a fishing challenge. Somebody requested a fishing challenge. Should we do snapping turtles? So let's do a river fish. So first person to bring me a snapping turtle, that will be worth 99,000 bells. I'll do a snapping turtle or a cicada shell. So just in case anybody's still looking for a cicada shell to make it fair, first person to bring me either a snapping turtle or a cicada shell wins the 99,000 bells for this round. Pink Girls Rule 2 says, guess my birthday. Alright. There are 365 days in a year. There's no way I'm going to accurately guess your birthday. I might be able to guess your month and go from there. I feel like you actually told me in a previous stream what month your birthday was. At least guess the month. Yeah, okay. So at Pink Girls Rule, you've been following my streams pretty much from the beginning, I think. Which means I think you would have mentioned if it was your birthday. Which means it probably wasn't in March, April, May, June, July, or August. So I'm gonna guess... I'm gonna say December. You seem like a December birthday. I don't know why. Corgan said, you said it on the Paper Mario stream. I don't remember. But I will guess it then. Let me... So not December. Am I close? And was my initial analysis that it's not between March and August correct? Or is it one of those months? January. I'm gonna guess January, Pink Girl. Pink Girls Rule. I swear I think you did say it at some point. If I go back months. Oh, wait, no, then if I'm going back months, then it wouldn't be January. How about October? Corgan's guessing January 28th. Alright, so we have a snapping turtle. So we have a winner from this round. So I will drop your monies. Ba-ba-da! Lots of monies to go around. She's running away from the monies. Wait, come back. Your monies. Where'd you go? Hold on. Where'd you go? Oh, here. Here, up here. Where'd you go now? Here. Get your... There's your monies. There you go. Alright, so, what should the next challenge be? Okay, Pink Girls Rule says it is October. Okay. Guess the number. The number of the month. Corgan says October 8th. I'm going to say the 21st. October 21st. Alright, so what should the next challenge be? Crystal says Arapaima. I feel like Crystal's saying that because Crystal already has one. That seems like why Crystal's saying that. I feel like Crystal's about to whip that out. Just no, I don't. If I do an Arapaima challenge, I'm gonna follow Crystal around the entire time to make sure that she actually genuinely catches one if she's the winner. Alrighty. So let's do it. We'll do an Arapaima challenge, but I'm going to follow Crystal around the entire time. Does that sound fair, Crystal? Alrighty. So, Arapaima. Go catch an Arapaima, everybody. That's the challenge. Good luck. Godspeed. I'm gonna follow Crystal around. Make sure she's not a cheater. This is gonna be exhausting, I think. Following her around this entire time. I might just trust her. I'm just gonna trust her. But if she shows up in like a minute and says, I found it, I'm gonna be mad. Alrighty. Adrian says, what is the challenge? Yes, so this challenge is to catch an Arapaima. It is a massive river fish. I believe it's this guy. This big ol' thing. As you can see, it is in fact active right now. It's a big ol' river fish. Also a challenging catch. Let's see. Corgan says October 8th. I said October 21st. Holy crap, it's October 21st? That was a good guess. I totally just guessed that. Henry still says still live, noob. Absolutely. That was a total guess, too. October 21st. Maybe somewhere in my subconscious you told me that already. Like I said, I think you did tell me at some point. On whose Crystal is like a dog on a leash? Question mark. Hunt? Leash. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, no, I'm gonna trust Crystal. And let her run around, because it's gonna be exhausting if I just chase her around the entire stream. Pink Girls Rule says, did I? I don't know. I think you told me before in a previous stream. I can't confirm it. But it still took me long enough to guess it anyway, so. And then, okay, so Corgan's. Alright, Corgan. Let me guess your birthday. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna roll this wheel, and that's gonna be my guess. 8. That's right now, right? August. Were you born in August, Corgan? It's the best I can do. The only way to accurately guess. When did this become the Guess My Birthday show? I'll gladly do it, but... Corgan, are you there? No? Okay, so Corgan says it's not in August. Let me roll the wheel again. January. Okay, everybody, I'll guess everybody's birthday. Corgan, is your birthday in January? Is this wheel leading me astray? It is, and oh, okay. So the spinning wheel is working right now. Granted, it only goes up to 8, so, I mean, if you're September, October, November, or December, the wheel will never guess your birthday. So, Corgan... January 4th is my guess. I'm going to say January 4th for Corgan. Nope. I was going to say, do I have to guess the days? Can't I just guess the months? It's so much easier to guess the months. Because there are only 12 of them. And not 30. Yeah, see, Pink Girl's rule is just going off. 9th, 10th, 11th, 21st, 25th. There are so many days. Everybody's guessing. Is anybody actually fishing right now? Alright, so I think Henry was next. I'll guess Henry's birth month. I'm just going to do birth months, since there are so many people now, and it's going to take so long. Alright, so I'm going to spin the wheel for Henry's birthday. Henry, are you also January? The wheel says that you're also born in January. Lance says, guess my birthday, by the way, it's in the first 5 months. Lance, are you born in January? Who is born in January? Because the spinning wheel doesn't lie. Adrian says, okay, how about this? Whoever catches the most fish wins. Nobody caught an arapaima, correct? So if nobody caught the arapaima, here's what I will do. I am going to set a timer here. I'm going to set a timer for... let's do 5 minutes. Whoever can catch the most fish in the next 5 minutes is the winner. And if you catch an arapaima in that amount of time, whoever catches an arapaima will get a guaranteed prize, regardless if they win the total count or not. So, birthdays. Okay, so Henry's birthday, so nobody's birthday's in January, huh? Alright, let me spin the wheel again. August again. Okay. So, Henry, is your birthday in August? This is my only means of guessing your birthday, is spinning this wheel. Nope, not in August. Alright. 4 minutes remaining, everybody who's in the challenge here. Alright, screw it. I'll start going down the cloud. How about February? Why don't I just do... Okay, you know what? I'll do everybody at the same time. That might be more efficient. Anybody in February? Lance, I know you said first 5 months. Are you in February? I'm in February. If nobody else is. Henry says no, not in February. Autumn? February birthday? No? Lance says no? Who else am I trying to guess? Is this you three right now? Autumn says nope. Alright, so everybody says no. Oh, Crystal. I didn't guess Crystal's birthday, right? Alright. How about March? Anybody in March? Autumn says my name gives it out. Okay, so you were born in autumn. Nobody in March? No? Okay. How about April? I had to... It's embarrassing that I had to think about what month came after March. Oh god, I'm tired apparently. Anybody in March? Adrian says me. Adrian's in March. Alright, so we got... There's a shark on my face. Alrighty, so... And he says, noob, you're bad at this. How about... Oh, wait, no, April. I said April last. Yeah, Adrian, sorry. April, my bad. May. Anybody in May? Lance, you have to be May. Right? Yeah. Lance has to be May. Anybody else in May? So Henry, you're also May? Right? Is that what you mean? So we got 2 May birthdays? Lance, you have to be May. You better say you're May. Because otherwise, that's the first 5 months and you said no to all of them. So who else am I still looking or trying to guess? Crystal. Oh, Lance. April is in. Oh, okay. So you're. Duh, I missed that. My bad. That's my bad. All right, so Lance is April what 8th. All right, so I'm still looking for crystals. All right. So Autumn. Oh, and Autumn, because Autumn said that she's in Autumn. Autumn, I'm gonna guess you're September. Did I say September yet? I don't remember if I said September yet. 10 seconds left on the clock, everybody. Autumn says yes. So okay, so she's September. All right, so let me. Autumn says and the day. Oh, jeez. Lance says close, but no. I said yes. April. The day is. Oh, it's on the wheel, not necessarily the whip. Okay, got it. All right, let me see who the winner is here because I took a screenshot before it went away. So it looks like Adrian is the winner with 7 fish caught. Trey with a close second place with 6 fish caught. So yeah. Oops. My bad. So Adrian is the winner. Lance says that... So April 7th is Lance. Alright, so that is for Adrian. Alrighty. So who else is left in, that I have to guess their birthday for? So we'll do, for the last challenge of the night, we will sign off to this. We'll do one more game of hide and go seek. Wait, did anybody catch an arapaima, just out of curiosity? Oh, a barrel eye. Nobody caught an arapaima, right? Just wanted to make sure before. Trey and Crystal, okay. So nobody caught an arapaima, so on that note, I will go start the timer. Autumn says I got... Wait. Alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna see. Did Autumn catch the Arapaima? Wait, you caught 8 fish now? How did I... Wait. Hold the phone here. At the time of this competition ending, you caught 4 fish, according to this thingamajig. And that's what I'm going off of. You can't lie. You can't beat the thingamajig. Anyway. Alright. So I'm going to go hide in this little corner again and start the countdown. And I'll keep guessing birthdays in just a second here. For another round of hide and seek. You guys all know the rules. You've been here for at least one round, everybody. So, with all of that said, Autumn says meh. Set the timer for 3 minutes. Ready, set, go. Everybody hide. Here we go. So back to guessing birthdays while the clock ticks away and everybody hides and finds their hiding spot. So luckily I found Autumn already. Anybody who's responding, respond in the YouTube live chat. It'll make it easier. Pink Girl says, guess what pets I have, and guess how many pets I have. In a second. So we still have Trey and Crystal I have to guess. So, let me see here. I'm going to guess... Well, Crystal's right here. Crystal, are you not playing hide and seek? Or are you just taunting me? You're like, I don't need the full 3 minutes. Alright, so where did I leave off? I left off in May, I think. So, okay, June. Anybody in June? Yeah, Crystal was legit just taunting me. She just came over here to catch a fish right in front of me, and now she's gonna go hide with only 2 minutes left on the clock. June birthdays? Anybody? July? Oh, Trey says June. Okay, so Trey is June. Anybody for July? Okay, so now it's just down to Crystal, right? Crystal, always being the hardest one to find. Alright, Crystal. Oh, Crystal's June too. Okay. 2 birds, 1 stone. Awesome. So Trey and Crystal are both in July. Or June, sorry. That's everybody. Pink Girl's rule 2 is spamming the chat with random dates. Trey wants to know what day Crystal's birthday on. Corgan, oh Jesus. Corgan says, if Crystal wins, you have to take your hat off again. Oh my god, Corgan. See, Corgan secretly knows how uncomfortable it makes me to take my hat off. I don't know. I can't tell you why it makes me uncomfortable. It just does. I feel incomplete without my hat. I never really go out in public without my hat. Went to a funeral like 2 weeks ago, and I had to take my hat off, and it was super awkward. I did not enjoy it at all. But with that being said, that's why Corgan keeps challenging me to take my hat off, because I hate it. Alright, so time is up. It is time for hide and seek time. Captain Star, welcome back. Let's see. Anybody? Alright. Crystal, I'm gonna find you first. You need to be the first person I find. I don't want to take my hat off again. I feel naked without my hat on. Okay. This nonsense. This nonsense digging holes everywhere. What do you think you're doing? I blame Crystal for this. I think it was Crystal. She was running around like a crazy person during the countdown. Which means she must be back here. It wasn't. Was it not Crystal that? Oh, Crystal's in the chat, counting or not counting. Who is this? No, you can't run away. Who are you? Is this Autumn? I believe that's Autumn down there. She tried to run away. Pink Girl's Rule says, if Autumn wins, you have to play Fortnite with me tomorrow. Ha! Dodged Fortnite for another day. Alright, so we found Autumn. Crystal's absolutely gotta be back here. I refuse to acknowledge that Crystal might not be back here. Refuse. Pink Girl's Rule says I have a new bet. Alright, what's the new bet? I know the prize already. These bets never have anything in it for me, though. That's what I've noticed. Alright, where? Crystal, I'm gonna find you. I swear to you this. Autumn says, John, if Crystal wins, play... ... Oh, Crystal wins, you play Fortnite with me. Well, everybody's betting on Crystal. This is crap. Oh, Autumn plays Fortnite too? Is that real? Does everybody here just play Fortnite? Is there a cult gathering around me trying to get me to play Fortnite? Alright, Autumn plays Fortnite too. So it all comes down to Crystal. Whether or not I'm going to play Fortnite with Autumn and Pink Girl's Rule. Adrian says, I don't play Fortnite. Corgan says, I do play Fortnite. Corgan says, don't be biased. Oh, I'm going to be biased now. I gotta find frickin'... Where are you, Crystal? You're behind some buildings, aren't you? Somebody's gonna be behind a building. Anybody behind the lighthouse here? Ah, who is that? Is that Crystal? I hope that's Crystal. I can't tell because I think that's Crystal. Is that you, Crystal? I'm gonna wait till the confirmation comes in. Is that Crystal? It's Crystal! Yes! 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 No hat taken off. No Fortnite. I'll still play Fortnite with people eventually. I'll do like a weird like Fortnite Friday stream or something. And it'll be embarrassing, I'll be terrible. I'm so happy. That's the first time I found Crystal not last. Alright, let's see. Is there anybody back here? I know these trees back here are a solid, consistent hiding spot for a lot of people. There's nobody up there today. Pink Girl's Rule. If Lance wins, you play for it. You can't just change the rules as we go. Next, like, there are only, how many people? There are 3 people left, right? So it's definitely going to be somebody new. So our 2 veteran players are out. Autumn and Crystal are both out. It's between Trey, Lonk, and Adrian now. The plot thickens. Let's see. Nobody in here. So the festival grounds appear to be clear. Pink says, I am making new bets, not changing the rules. Alright. I guess that's true, but still. Alright, anybody behind these trees? These trees would be a smart place to hide, I think. I'd probably completely ignore those for a while. Alright. There's got to be somebody behind these buildings, right? Oh, there's somebody. Who is this? Adrian. Alright, so Adrian is found. So now it's down to Trey and Lonk. So let's keep on keeping on. Autumn says I'm having fun. So it was Autumn digging the holes. I blamed Crystal, but it was freaking Autumn. Did I check all these houses over here? I don't remember if I checked or not. Ah, I found somebody. Who is this? That is Lonk, so Trey is our winner. Our final winner. Let me try to find Trey quick. I also have to get money out, because I think I gave away my last bag o' bells. So now I gotta find Trey. Where is Trey? I'm gonna guess Trey seems like he's in the right area. I'm gonna guess that Trey is probably over by the orchard. That's my guess. Behind one of these trees. Ah, found him. You're lucky, because I actually almost came down this way, and for some reason my subconscious was like, check the festival grounds first. You would have been, like, the 3rd person found, Trey. You got lucky there. So let me run to the AVD. Follow me over to the resident service building, and I'll get your money out of the bank. Hold on. And then that is where we will conclude tonight's live stream, I believe. So that'll be the final. I only had 6 events planned. I think we played, what, like 8 different things? Nintendo, please answer me about this rude person who told me to die in chat. What? What happened? So I should die because I love playing Fortnite? We said, don't tell people to die. Let's do... Corgan says, don't mess with Crystal. Did Crystal say die? Crystal, don't tell people to die. That's true, you did bet on her in the first place. Alrighty, so Trey beat Crystal in this round of hide and seek. Alright, Trey. Stop beating me in the head. Trey says whoever grabs it first. Whoever grabs it first, fight. Alright, so that is for Trey, unless Trey is opting to give it to whoever grabs it first. Which that's what it seemed like just happened. Now everybody's just hitting people with nets. Alrighty, give me 1 second here. Alrighty. So, that will just about wrap up tonight's live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for participating. Here are our contestants. Let me see, who is the overall champion, then? I think it was Autumn. I believe. Who won this? I stopped keeping track after a while, but I think Autumn was the #1 winner. I think she was the champion. So Autumn says sub. I agree. So if anybody here is new and hasn't already, like the video, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications when I go live, when I upload new video content, etc. And thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. And Autumn says also keep on wearing a mask. That's probably good advice, too. So, I am the Nintendo Beast, signing off. Thank you so much, everybody, again, and I will talk to you guys next time. Let's see if my outro works, because my... No, it's not gonna work. But anyway, have a great night, everybody.